What's up, everybody? You know, this whole, over the past week or so, one of the things people talk about and still have mixed reactions about is the whole LucasArts being bought by Disney. The whole Star Wars franchise, Indiana Jones franchise, anything associated with Lucusfilms and LucasArts. All now belonging to Disney. People basically have a mixed reaction about that. And you can't blame them. Some feel it's a good move, some feel it's not. But believe it or not, after this happened, something else popped up. Something that right now is just a rumor. It's just a rumor. But it seems that there has been some talk in the past, but right now this is just a rumor. And you can see it in a question right up there. It says, the title says it right up there on this video. You can see it, you can see up there. You can see up there what it says. The question is, Hasbro. Is Hasbro next on Disney's shopping list? That's right. Let me repeat that. Hasbro. Hasbro as in Transformers, My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, Gem, Mask, Inhumanoids. Yeah. Every single one I just talked about. Hasbro, as in these guys. Them. And them. As well as Gem, like I say, and Mask. And Inhumanoids. Where's my Inhumanoids here? Inhumanoids. Yes. Basically the rumor right now, even though there has been talk, is that Hasbro, probably in the near future, could be the next thing Disney purchases. Now, like I said, there's been talk. I will provide the link down below to where I read this. But I first heard about this courtesy of Open Vault Disney on Facebook. And they provided a link to where I read this article. And apparently, the rumor is that Hasbro, like I say, could be next. Now, a lot of people look at this, and just like with Star Wars, they have a mixed reaction. And you might ask, well, why the mixed reaction? Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal as to why the mixed reaction. One, they're not sure exactly what's going to happen to the shows. Whether they'll end up on Disney Channel, Disney XD, or whatever. And two, they're not sure if it's going to be just like with the LucasArts situation right now, where everything's going to be under Disney from now on. Where it's going to be like with Episode 7, instead of saying 20th Century Fox, it's going to say Walt Disney Presents. They're not sure if it's going to be that. Or if Disney's going to do the same thing with Hasbro that they're doing with Marvel right now, and that's allow Marvel to be its own entity still, even though Disney owns them, but allows Marvel, like I say, to be its own entity and go deal with other people, like movie-wise, deal with companies like Columbia and Paramount and Universal. They're not sure if that would be the case if Hasbro gets purchased by Disney next. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to happen right away. It's just a rumor. And many, when you read this article, speculate it probably another few years before it happens. My thought process on it is if it was to happen, or if it is to happen, if it does happen, I should say, if this was to go down, if this rumor right now becomes a reality, if Hasbro, as I said, does become part of Disney, I would say they're going to wait until the contract with this. They're going to wait until Hasbro's contract and partnership with Discovery comes to an end. That's what I think is going to happen. Then and only then will they probably try to pursue Hasbro. But again, this is all just part of a rumor that recently just popped up again due to the fact that LucasArts was purchased by Disney. But yeah, it's kind of surprising. I mean, I was surprised when I read this. I'm thinking, Hasbro, of all the other, franchises, all the other companies out there, toy license, movie license companies, Hasbro. One person speculated that maybe the reason this is being rumored right now, and as you will probably read in this, has been talked about before and discussed, is perhaps maybe Disney's trying to, in this one person's mind, get back the boy audience. In other words, the young male demographic audience back on their side, because they've been mostly nothing but, pop, baby pop kind of stuff, if you know what I mean. Like Hannah Montana's and stuff like that. So again, though, it's just a rumor. But what's your take on this rumor? Do you think there's any reality and truth to it? Again, I'll provide the link down below. But let me know what you guys think. Video response if you like. In fact, I would appreciate it to hear what you guys have to say about this. Again, remember, this is just a rumor. It's just a rumor. But do you think it can become a reality? And do you think, as the question asks, do you wonder if Hasbro is next on Disney's shopping list? Let me know down below. Comment if you like. I'll talk to y'all later.